Welcome. This class is going to cover Surya Namaskar or sun salutations in the VInyasa Krama tradition. So start in standing position, turn to face the east if you can. Bringing your feet together, coming to the top of your mat, roll your shoulders down and back, lengthen your lower back a little bit, tuck your chin slightly into your throat and look about 6 feet in front of you. Coming into Samasthiti. Gently begin to connect to your breath, inhaling and exhaling gently through the nose, allowing your jaw to be relaxed, and your tongue also relaxed in the palate. Closing your eyes if that helps you connecting to your breath and your body more easily. Good. Now that you've securely connected to your breath, begin to initiate Ujjayi. So again, tucking the chin to the throat, lifting the chest towards the throat or towards the chin, keeping the back of the neck nice and long, shoulders relaxed again, and begin to create the hissing sound at the throat. So inhaling here, and expand your chest, and as you exhale, bring the navel in, the belly button in, and exhale, creating the hissing sound at the throat. Good, do that around 4 to 6 times on your own. Depending on how long your breath is, it will be either, the count will be more or less. Inhaling, expanding the chest, and exhaling, bringing the belly into the spine. Let's try one more together. Inhale, creating the sound at the throat center. Inhaling at Pranasthana, at the center of the chest. Exhaling, drawing the belly in, creating the hissing sound. Good, now that we've connected to Ujjayi, let's go ahead and inhale, bringing the arms up from the side. We'll practice the first variation, sometimes called A, sometimes called M. Reach up and expand the chest and the trunk up. And from here, separate the hands, shoulder width, exhale, Uttanasana, fold all the way down. Inhale, don't move. And then exhale, squat all the way down into Utkatasana. Heels can stay down or up. Inhale here, hold your breath, lift your hips, and step your feet back into plank position. From here, exhale, lower down to Chaturanga. Pause just above the floor, and then release all the way down. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead into Urdhva Pranam. Exhale, reach the hands back to the chest, come back up into Chaturanga, and then inhale, press up into upward facing dog. Feet together. Exhale, downward facing dog. Or Parvatasana. Feet together, arms shoulder width apart. Inhale here. Exhale all the way out. Hold your breath and look at your hands and either jump or step into Utkatasana, the full squat. Then inhale, come up into Uttanasana. Exhale, don't move. Interlock your fingers, bring your arms alongside your ears, and then inhale, let's rise all the way up. And then exhale, bring the arms to the side of the body, and relax. Good, inhale here, and exhale. Good, variation number 2. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart in Namaste. Exhale all the way out. Staying with the Ujjayi breath. Inhale, bringing the arms up from the side. Separate the palms. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold all the way down into your forward bend. Inhale here, don't move and stretch. Exhale, bend the knees, squat all the way down into Utkatasana. Inhale here, lift the hips, and this time jump back to plank, lower down, Chaturanga. And then bring the hips all the way to the floor. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead into Urdhva Namaskar. Point the toes back. Exhale, bring the hands to the side of the chest. Good. From here, come up into Chaturanga, and then inhale, slide forward, and rise up into Up Dog. Exhale to Downward Dog. Again, feet together. Inhale here, full breath. Stay in the pose. Exhale all the way out. Hold your breath and jump. Or step to full squat. Inhale, lift your knees and fold forward and down, Uttanasana. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, rise up with the flat back. And then exhale, release the arms to the side. Good, one breath, inhale. And exhale. Good, let's do a third variation with modification. Inhale, bring the hands to the Namaste. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, bringing the arms up from the sides. Interlock your fingers. Exhale, separate your hands, fold forward and down, bend your knees. You can also use your blocks here. Tuck your chin in. Inhale here, and then exhale. Come into Utkatasana. Come into like the toe stand. Heels can be lifted. Good. Inhale here. Hold your breath. Step back. Plank position. Bring the knees down. And then exhale all the way to the floor. Good. Inhale. Bring your arms overhead into a Urdhva Namaskar. And then exhale. Sweep your hands back to the side of the chest. Come back onto the knees. And come into a low plank. Inhale. Scoot forward. And come up. Legs can be a little bit more separated into Urdhva Namaskar. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Urdhva, Mukha Svanasana. And then curl your toes, exhale, come into downward facing dog. You can separate your feet hip distance and try to use the effort to stretch the heels down. Inhale here, and then exhale all the way out. Hold your breath, bend the knees, and then walk your feet to the top of the mat. Come into the toe stand again. Inhale, straighten the knees, fold down into Uttanasana. Exhale. Interlock your fingers, and with a flat back, rise all the way up, using your hands to pull you up. And then exhale, release the arms to the side. Good. Just pause here, inhale, and exhale. Good, let's do one complete version without me talking. And you can choose the variation that you'd like to practice. Okay, let's begin. Good, coming back to the top of the mat. Cycle one nice long breath. Good, now we will do Surya Namaskar B or F. And this one involves a child pose. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, all the way out. Inhale, bring your arms up from the sides. Reach up, interlock your fingers. Separate your hands, exhale, fold forward and down, squeezing your navel on the way down. Inhale here, don't move. Exhale, Utkatasana, full squat. Inhale, bring your hands forward a little bit, lift your hips, jump to plank, bend the knees, exhale, child pose. Inhale, draw your palms together in prayer in Surya Namaskar. And then exhale, separate your hands, shoulder width, and come all the way forward into low plank. You can be on the knees or lift the knees. Inhale, lift up into upward facing dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Feet together. Inhale, one full breath here. And then exhale, release the breath all the way out. Hold the breath and jump your feet to your hands. Utkatasana. Inhale, come up standing, forward bend. Exhale, don't move. Interlock your fingers and then inhale, rise all the way up. And then exhale, release the arms down to the side. Good, let's try that again. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, all the way out. Inhale, reaching your arms up from the side. Interlock your fingers. Separate your hands. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale here, don't move. Exhale fully, bend the knees, come into squat position. Inhale, lift your hips a little bit, and this time just step back to high plank. And then exhale, bend your knees, slide your hips back, come into child pose. Inhale, draw your palms together over the head. And then exhale fully, separating your hands. Come forward into low plank with the knees down. Inhale, slide forward and up, come into upward facing dog. Leg can be on the floor. And then exhale, curl your toes, press the floor away, and bring the heels together or separate. Good, cycle of breath here. Inhale, exhale all the way out. Hold the breath, jump. Full squat. Inhale, stretch the legs, forward fold. Exhale all the way out. Interlock your fingers and then inhale, let's rise all the way up. And then exhale, release the arms down. Good, inhale here. And then exhale. Next round, inhale, bring the hands to the heart. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up from the sides. Interlock your fingers. Separate your hands. Exhale, fold down with a flat back. Bring the hands alongside the feet. You can bend your knees, of course, in forward bend. You can also separate your feet hip distance or wider. Inhale here. And then exhale, let's squat down. Inhale, lift the hips up, prepare to jump back. This time lower to Chaturanga if you can. Bend knees, come down, and press back to child pose. Inhale, draw your palms together in Namaste. And then on the exhale, separate your hands. Come down into full Chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up, upward dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Feet together if possible. Cycle a full breath, inhale, and then exhale. Hold your breath out, look to the hands, jump, or walk your feet forward. Come into the low squat. Inhale, stretch the legs, Uttanasana. Exhale all the way out. Interlock your fingers from here, press the heels into the floor, use the hands to rise your body up, and then exhale, release the arms down. Good, one more. We will do it in silence. Follow and make any variations you feel comfortable with. Come to Samastiti, engage Ujjayi. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart. Exhale all the way out. And then now inhale, bring your arms up from the sides, and now I'll be quiet. When you've completed the sequence, inhale one long breath. And then cross your ankles and slowly come down to the mat and lie down in Shavasana. Roll all the way down, separate your legs, turn your palms up. And from here, turn your head to one side. And let's rest in Shavasana for 2 minutes. Good, then from here, bring your head back to neutral, allowing your breath to just become restored and settled. And then on the next breath, bring your legs together. Point your toes. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, interlock your fingers, turn your palms away, and stretch. Good, and then exhale all the way out. Good, from here, inhale. Hold your breath and bring your arms overhead at eye level. Come all the way up, like a sit-up. Good, and then exhale, release the arms down to the side. Cross your legs. Good, and just sit quietly with your hands on your knees, closing the eyes, connect again to your breath. Good, then bring your palms together, rub your palms, creating heat. Rub them fiercely, create a little bit of heat. And when you feel the warmth in the palms, press the palms to the eye sockets and feel the warmth of the hands against the face. Inhale here. Good, and then exhale, slide your fingertips and press your eyeballs into the sockets gently. Inhale here. And then exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the palms to Namaste again. Open the palms, and now gently look down. Open the eyes now, gaze at the hands. Good, and then exhale, close the palms together back into Namaste. Bow forward and down. And then inhale and come up.